So let's bring back in Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich, and these weather conditions really impacting the spread of the flames, Brad.
Yeah, and also this part of South Carolina, I know it seems weird, we're talking about Myrtle Beach, but it is actually the hot spot for South Carolina. In fact, there's more wildfires in Horry County than any other spot of South Carolina. The reason is we have all these inland marshy areas where we get a lot of growth during the wet season. You get into the winter, all that vegetation goes dormant, we see it dry up, and eventually we start to see everything become very flammable. This is the area where the fire started. Look how much green space there is. That is highly flammable marsh grass. Think about those reeds and grass you see in marshy, swampy areas. That's essentially paper once it starts to dry out. Just to give you some history about this area, 1976, the largest fire in the state of South Carolina occurred in this exact same area. 30,000 acres. And I remember the fire back in April of 2009, 20,000 acres and 76 homes were lost. In fact, 96 were damaged. This one, while as intense as it's been, it's one of the smallest in this area, 1,600 acres. So this is an area that's very susceptible to wildfires whenever we see the dry season. And the dry season is in the spring. When we don't see much rain, all that vegetation is dormant and we get gusty winds. So it's a bad combination, but this is a notorious area in South Carolina for big fires, guys.
And so many people go down to that area to vacation and just enjoy themselves, thinking of all those folks down there.
Definitely.
All right, Brad, thank you. And